A weekday morning police patrol in a country gripped by a drugs crisis. It's never too early to intervene. And just after 10 a.m, while filming with officers in the East End of Glasgow, they find a man they believe is carrying a Class A drug.
He was found in possession of heroin and he was found in possession of 2 bags of herbal cannabis.
Is this standard?
Absolutely, we could be sometimes standing down here with 20 people.
But there's not just searching, there's support too, as officers trial an approach which sees them refer addicts for help. A contact number's given to one man who has no drugs on him but has carried the weight of addiction for most of his life. Is that advice you're going to take?
Aye, definitely, aye.
And tell me about you, I mean, you're homeless, is that right?
Aye.
And how long have you been using?
16 or something.
Since you were 16?
What age are you now?
41.
Last year there were nearly 1,200 drug-related deaths in Scotland, the highest number since records began. This is one of the hotspots for drug taking in Glasgow's East End. As you can see, needles are littered everywhere, and it's places like this that have led to calls for a drug consumption room to be established here. Westminster's Health Committee today said pilots of those should be considered and that the UK government should change the law so that possession of drugs for personal use wouldn't be a crime across the whole of the UK. But the Home Office says the decriminalisation of drug possession in the UK would not eliminate the crime committed by the illicit trade, nor would it address the harms associated with drug dependence and the misery that this can cause to families and communities.
Decriminalisation's part of the picture.
Say charities, but that current laws shouldn't be an excuse.
In England, these kind of recorded warnings and referring for people for treatment or for other diversionary activities and all that are fairly well established in some local areas.
A charity we have spoken to says that things can still be done though under current legal framework. Is your inaction costing lives?
Look, where there are responsibilities and actions for the Scottish Government, we never shy away from that. We'll look at the most bold and most radical initiatives that come forward.
The Scottish Government set up a task force and wants drug laws to be devolved. It's treating this as a public health issue, and it's one that's in the public conscience like never before. There's pressure on all sides to end it. Alan Jenkins, 5 News, Glasgow.